Okay, it's time to have a little funeral for something we all call the value proposition. This is that boring little statement that's, in some way, form or fashion on your website, on your marketing materials, that's meant to encapsulate everything about that company in just like a few words, a sentence or two. And they all sound the same. They're all boring. They're all stupid. And instead, what if we called it a vibe proposition? Because at the end of the day, that is your opportunity. You have an opportunity, in a sense, to give people sort of like this looking glass, this view into what is it like to work with you? What does it feel like to work with you? Because at the end of the day, the products, the features, the differentiation, they all kind of sound the same. But instead, if you can give them the vibe of what it feels like, it's totally different. Let me give you an example. One of my least favorite. You see it everywhere, some form or fashion. We put the customer at the center of everything we do. La. Yeah, okay. Until like poop hits the fan and you charge us more money and you mess things up. I mean, it's disingenuous. But what if instead it said something like, we wake up every day obsessed with making you look good. Because the vibe that you want to give them is that you are incessant, that you work hard, that you are always, maybe you're failing, but you're always waking up the next day trying to make things better for them. So here are three steps you can do to change how you do these value propositions into a vibe proposition. The first is talk with the team. What is the feeling, the vibe that you get when you work with your account managers, your customer facing people? Is it a curious group? Is it a an empathetic group? Is it a funny group? Is it a super authentic group? Like, what is that vibe? And once you sort of talk through that vibe, come up with, and you can use AI to do this, like a list of like 20 words that epitomize that vibe. What are those types of words that are almost like an onomatopoeia for what it's like to work with you? And then step three, come up with that new statement and use two or three of those words. Speak to, like you're talking to your 8-year old. Tell them in a way that they feel using those words that are a looking glass into your company. So next time you sit down and somebody says, okay, we got to have a new value proposition, I hope instead you'll say, no, what is the vibe that we want everybody to know? It's like working with XYZ company, and then do that instead.